Hello, this is DJ Making Aim 17, and today I'm here with another Loot Crate unboxing. Here we go. The box. Sorry about that. I forgot to open this thing before I did this. So sorry about that. That's the case how I was trying to get the thing open. All right, so here's what the box looks like. Let's see if I can get through this because it's late. Oh, I got new glasses. Wait, this is part of it actually. When did the turtle stuff? I'm Shredder. Here we have what is called Volt Boy Bubble Head. Now let's see what this looks like. Sorry, all this stuff is like really taped in. Yeah, you can tell I wasn't that prepared. This was kind of like a last minute thing. Okay, here we go. Alright, I guess I'll just take that off. So that's what it looks like. Let me take it out and see how it works. So I'm not sure if you can see it bobbling. Okay. Maybe I should be careful and make sure I don't break it. Okay, okay, moving on. We have the what I don't know what this is. Blizzard Entertainment Cute but Deadly Series, the Series 1 figures. This was called Cute but Deadly. This is what the back of it looks like. You see like the 9 characters you can get. So I need like better light on my camera. So, and yes, I am wearing one of the Loot Crate shirts. There's a Transformers one. So let's see what else I got in here. This is really getting hard to open. Cause I'm trying to open stuff without like destroying it. Okay. Ooh, yeah, okay, that was too strong. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Actually, I feel like I've seen this before. Maybe I have. Alright, so here's everything else, basically. We have a gift to geek from Loot Crate. Wait, what now? Happy holidays. Happy, yeah. This is what I got. Okay, I need to really fix like the lighting on this thing. Anyway, it says, "Happy holidays, Luger. At Loot Crate, we try to make our crates a special gift you enjoy. Use these tags to celebrate the spirit of the holidays and share the love with your geeky friends and family. We gift your loot to someone who love it as much as we do. Team Loot Crate." And this is kind of what I still have to show this from a distance because if I bring it closer, the lighting gets bad. Basically, there's like 4 tags. On top of it, it says 2, and then on the bottom says from. So you send those out to people. 4 people that you would want to send those out to. This is a sticker magnet, I think. Yeah, I believe it's a sticker magnet. So I can put down the refrigerator. We have this, which is The Hunger Games Mockingbird Part 2, The Fire Will Burn Forever. Only in cinemas. I'm not really sure what this is. This looks like it might be a... I'm not sure what this is exactly. I was gonna say it looked like a keychain, but I just don't think it's a keychain. It doesn't look like... Now I'm looking at it, it doesn't really look like one. Looks more like a gift card. I mean, like a passport. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to open this thing or not, but yeah, this is what it looks like. So, okay, what else is there that I need to show? I feel like I might be missing something. Alright, so we got 2 more things. First, we have a Street Fighter hyper looting. This looks like a comic book of Street Fighter. Yeah, it's either a comic book or a strip or something. This definitely looks like one of those like thin comic books. Well, it says #1, so this must be a comic book. So I'll look into this later. And of course, this is the booklet that we usually get for Loot Crate. So let's see what this month's theme is. This is ready for combat contributors. Alright, let me just go to page 2. It says, "Hello and thanks for joining us. This month we're exploring the fun, fantastical fighters who take crazy combat to exaggerate arenas with exclusive items from Fallout 4, cute but deadly, and Street Fighter, plus a few more items, including something from the Hunger Games that you'll enjoy. But that will help you combat boredom. Our feature articles include an examination of video game rivalries, a look at kids fighting in fiction, an overview of our YouTube channel. And of course, you'll find descriptions for all products in the crate story on page 18. Keep fighting the good fight, Team Loot Crate." So I'm just kind of gonna skim through this because, like I said, it's late and I don't want to and plus I don't want to make this ridiculously long like I did last time. So we're gonna go through the rivalries. It says epic video game rivalries. It says Ken and Rue for I think Street Fighter, Scorpion and Sub-Zero for Mortal Kombat, Mario and Bowser from the Mario series. Although I would actually say I don't really consider Bowser to be a rival of Mario, more like an arch enemy. If anyone was like a rival, it'd be more like Wario or Donkey Kong. And they did mention Donkey Kong as the first like real enemy or whatever. It says Okay, I think I might read this one because this one actually seemed interesting. The Mario browser one that said there are some people who might disagree with this choice, saying that Donkey Kong was Mario's first real enemy and that or that Luigi deserves the title of Mario's chief rival. Those people are wrong. Mario and Bowser are the epitome of Nintendo rivals. Whoever lost in battle, but they still party together because they just don't know that many other people. Bowser's constantly kidnapping Princess Peach because her entire security force is made up of mushrooms, and Mario is constantly rescuing her because he gets to do cool stuff like step on turtles and ride dinosaurs. And well, there's just some people people you'll fight armies of monsters to tear down castles for. It's kind of a John Carter and Mars situation where Mario, John Carter, and Bowser is Mars. Again, I don't know, I don't agree with this one personally. Because, as I said, I see Bowser as an arch enemy, not as a rival, but that's just me. Did mention red and blue slash Ash and Gary. This one, of course, I agree with, and this is probably the ultimate rivalry in the Pokemon series. I mean, you also have people also like Ash and Paul, but I mean that's a good one too. Don't get me wrong. That's like second best to me. Alright, you got this whole like kids versus kids. Yeah. Let's see what else they got here. Alright. So it says this month's loot. A lot of our favorite video games and movies are creatively cool in combat. Many of the biggest titles in the month are released, so it's pretty much so it pretty so it felt pretty natural to choose combat as this month's theme. With hard-hitting items from Fallout 4, Hunger Games, Street Fighter, Blizzard, Cuba Deadly, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, this crate is a knockout. This special set includes 11 magnets. Aha, I was right, magnets. Maybe that's fully right, but I was right for the most part. Alright, I'm going to last one I'm going to read is this kid versus kid thing. It said, in recent years, fictional teen fight clubs have become big business in big stores, and bookstores and on screen. What makes them so popular? Could it be the shock factor, a fascination with seeing innocent people fighting guilty, or do we wonder how long we will survive in a world even meaner than normal high school? Let's take a look at a few forefront front runners in the genre that try to find some answers. In the Hunger Games by was it Susan Collins? I think that's how you pronounce his first name. When the dreaded annual reaping occurs, one boy and girl are chosen from 12 districts to join a televised fight to the death and a raiding book. Bazana, whatever, known as the Hunger Games. Katniss Everdeen is known both as the girl on fire, which was that Alicia Keys song on Maroon. I'm pretty sure both her and Maroon 5 had a song called Girl on Fire or something like that. Maybe I might be wrong. That's the Mockingjay after she volunteers to take her sister's place in the reaping. This grim lottery spins Katniss and Baker's son Peter Peter Millark from the poor mining community of District 12 to the capital on a date with death. 24 teenagers go in dangerous arenas. Only one comes out as her mentor. Ivy likes the chirp. May the odds be even in your favor. Well, Katniss and basically the teams everyone might be relieved for her sister's prim's sake that the games only happen once a year. The Hunger Games is not, in fact, the only gladiatorial game in the world of fiction. In Battle Royale, a controversial 1999 book by Koshin Takamai. Is he talking about the manga? Because I've heard of Battle Royale, the Battle Royale manga. If he's talking about that, Wait, if they're talking about that, that's interesting. And then yesterday I'm putting that on my to do read to do list. Or if they ever make an anime of it, if that's what they're talking about, that'd be cool too. It says a group of students from was it Shiori Junior High School on on a study trip wake up to find themselves trapped on the island wearing very uncool bomb collars. What? Their new homework scarier than any college prep class to kill their classmates. Well, if they're gonna go this route, they might as well put assassination classroom on the list. As a military exercise, each student is given a survival pack containing. Wait, excuse me, millimeters. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, as a military exercise, each student is given a survival pack containing a weapon or tool and released into the wild. While some packs contain machine guns. Sorry. Yeah, contain machine guns or crossbows. Some unlucky students receive pot lids or boomerangs to keep things interesting. To stay in one place for too long and the collars explode. If a day passes without a student dying, the collar explodes. If one if more than one person is left standing with the countdown ends, then the collar explodes. It's bad news for everyone, especially teenagers who were such close friends until 5 minutes ago. Again, I've read some manga like this. Like right now, as I said, Assassination Classroom and Dead Man Wonderland coming to mind with this. Especially with the whole like horror survival thing. Now, where was I? It's in the loose track where I am. Oh yeah, what many people who consider Battle Royale the original Hunger Games usually don't know is that Battle Royale was not the first of these contests. In fact, one of Battle Royale's biggest fans is Stephen King, who not only wrote about murderous dogs, trucks, and vending machines, he once wrote his own fictional contest story called The Long Walk, starring, you guessed it, a group of teenagers playing a very deadly game. In King's 1979 story written as Richard Bachman's 16-year-old Raymond Davis Garrity, and 99 other East Coast boys that take part in the terrifying walking marathon. Once the race begins, there are no naps, snack breaks, or finish lines. The only way to win is to be the last boy walking. Even though the contests have no weapons and aren't allowed to tie each other's shoelaces together, the stakes are high. When the contest stops walking or slows down to under 4 miles an hour, they're taken out, and we are not talking about an escort to the lemonade stand for a cool drink. Like every other story mentioned, the last adolescent walking is the winner, and the winner receives a prize, anything he wants for the rest of his life. Like all it takes is the power to walk to the death. Monologue music, a montage music optional. What about you, dear looter? If you had to test yourself and enter the arena, would you rather have a district buddy or go it alone? Protect others or go for the prize? Would the odds be in your favor? Well, it depends on how you go about doing it. Personally, I would go with somebody, that way I would increase my chances. If I was to go for the prize, then I'd probably not protect people, and I would just try to stay survive. Just try to survive. So I'm not sure if I should read the rest of these rival stuff. It's showing like as far as I guess before I try and read into the other stuff, let me show you the stuff that you get in this Loot Crate box. As I said, I'm not gonna go through every single story because I don't feel like doing that, and there's something I just don't care about. It's an interview with Kyle Edwards. I don't really care about this one. Wait, is this guy from the WWE? Yeah, this is the WWE Network. I don't know who this guy is, and so I don't really care about it. If you really want to know what some of the stories, then I can make a separate video about that in itself. So, but I think I should end this here. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this. Next month will be the last Loot Crate box for 2015. So, enjoy and have a good night and good morning.